Whoa, look at that. Oh my gosh. Yes, so fam, I'm here today back with another video. I'm in Manchester. I was in the area and my farmer friend here, he farms in Manchester, so I stopped by his farm and we're going to show you what's going on his farm. You know, it's kind of different from my area. The soil is red and we have a more flatter surface, and we're actually at the, what do they call here?
Wigton Wind Farm.
We're at the Wigton Wind Farm up in Manchester here, so we're going to show you what's going on and Mr. Tyrone farm. So farm here at Mr. Tyrone farm, he have some tomato planted here, and as you can see, they are rowed. They plant in rows, and this makes it easier to work in and around them. It's easier to get the weeds out. It's easier to treat them. It's easier in every way when you have the when you plant them in rows like this. He also have some cabbages over there, and we are going over there to see his production of cabbage. It's not gonna be like mine, right? Because it's a different farmer, it's a different area, and maybe he go about doing his thing differently. As you can see, the windmills are there. It's really cool here. As they said, it's Cool Cool Mandeville, and I can tell you that's a fact because the sun is hot. The sun is out really hot, but let me tell you, it is very cool right here. Look at the cabbages, fam. Very beautiful, clean and pretty cabbages, and they're also in rows. He plants his cabbages in rows, and as I said, it is much easier to handle whenever you do it like this. And here Mr. Tyrone have some corn along the edge of his farm, right? Some young corn there, very beautiful. Beautiful farm. And Mr. Tyrone have his water drum there with his little catchment to harvest rainwater as well. His cabbages are beautiful, beautiful patch. And to have cabbage beautiful like this at this time of the year, it's a bonus, trust me, because everywhere cabbages are not like this. To get them like this in this season, it's a blessing, trust me. So he was harvesting earlier. I came a bit late, so I did not catch the harvesting process, but we're gonna look at them. They're already in bags, and he have his friends here with him as well. Beautiful cabbages, farm. They remind me of mines, right? Hello. They're beautiful, farm. Beautiful, beautiful. What variety are they?
Caribbean Queen.
Oh, these are Caribbean Queen. Oh, they're beautiful. So that's one of the male farms, and we're surrounded by them. They go all the way around. It's a hectic one there. So those are Mr. Tyrone is having a sale today. He's harvesting. He's selling cabbages today, so yes.
You have friends and things in a bridge, and sometimes you have to move with all a different vehicle, you know. You know what I said? Yeah. Yes.
Beautiful patch of cabbage farm. Wow, look at that. It's a different variety from the one I plant. I mostly indulge in Tropicana. This one is Caribbean Queen. They both bear well, but this one can take the dry more, and the Tropicana can take the water more. You can see layers of cabbage, and it goes all the way up there. So this is Mr. Tyrone's patch. Mr. Tyrone from Manchester. He's my farm friend, and as I said, I was in the area, and I feel to come and look at his farm.
I was telling you earlier now, I'd actually run out these drip hoses.
Yes.
Like me run them out, and then me plant the cabbage. Because each of these are like a foot apart.
Yes.
So this is a drip, you understand?
Yes.
So they're a foot apart, and then me do them like 18 inches wide. You understand? But as we say, you could go wider if
Yes.
you want bigger heads.
Oh,
But
yes.
putting them this close, you get more uniform heads. You
Yes,
understand?
yes.
Yeah. So you
And at the market,
excess.
persons need uniform heads. They don't want them too
Yeah,
big.
they prefer uniform.
So they want like 3 of them weighing 2 pounds.
2 pounds.
Yes.
Right. Yeah, man. And then, as I said, when the price is high,
Yes.
what it does for you now is persons, as I said, persons prefer to get more
Yes.
for their money. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, true.
Yeah, man. I don't want to buy
One big cabbage.
One big cabbage.
No.
But we still have a great amount of cutting left here.
Yes, I know that about cabbage. Cabbage is unpredictable.
Yeah, man.
Very much. I could never predict how much I'm gonna get out of a cabbage patch.
Definitely.
No.
Yes, man.
Because the other day I was asking someone, it's the first time I was planting the big patch. I asked someone if I could get 1,000 pounds. Honestly.
Yes.
And I harvested over 37,000 pounds and what spoil.
That's massive.
I couldn't believe it.
I can't recall in my year, really, you know?
Yes.
This little stretch here, this is actually Tropicana.
Oh, it's Tropicana.
This little part.
Yes, you can see the difference. You can see the big difference from this part is Tropicana over here, and over here is Caribbean Queen. You can see the big difference. Yes, beautiful, man.
And they're clean.
Yes, very clean. I don't see any bugs. I don't see any bats or anything flying around. It's really clean.
That is really too much chemicals, but we have good rainfall for
Yes.
the past couple of weeks.
Yes.
So that keep the bats out.
Yes. Yes, I know the rainfall keep them away.
Yes,
The heat attracts them, right?
definitely.
Mm-hmm.
So if we don't get any rain in a period of time now, you know, they're going to be coming around again. You know?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
But these would have been at an advanced stage. You see, the middle have already been folded.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
So it's like 2 months, so 2
Yeah.
months are somewhere around here. Cause they start fall already.
Yes, man, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Some of these will be ready now, maybe another
Yes.
3 weeks.
So this whole entire section here is Tropicana over here.
Yeah, man, that entire piece right here is
You can see the big difference.
Yeah.
So what I was thinking the other day, no one said it, but I was thinking about it myself, right? The cabbages, when they're this close, I'm thinking that once the leaves start to touch,
Just start folded.
that's what I was thinking. Once the leaves start to touch,
Touch each other, yeah.
they don't get any wider. They just start fall up.
Just start folded.
Yes.
You can come here and look at this.
Mm-hmm.
Bring it over here and just see exactly what's happening. Once the leaves start touching here,
Yes, they don't get any
no,
wider.
then
They just start to fall in.
you know?
So what I did with my last plant, I planted some like 2 weeks ago. I put them wider
Okay.
because I was thinking that whenever they start touch, it slow them back a little
Slow,
bit.
yeah.
Yes.
It don't necessarily slow down the production process,
Mm-hmm.
but what it does is slow down the spreading process.
Oh, yes.
You understand? And as we were talking earlier about like
Yes.
the uniformity of the heads,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, you don't get that.
So this is why I really like to, go about and look at other person's farm.
Yes, man, it's important.
Yes,
You learn,
because it's a learning process.
It's a learning process, yeah, man.
It doesn't matter how long you've been farming. Once you go on another farm, there's something, yes, something to learn. I can stay a little longer.
Yeah, man, it's gonna take another week.
I love so when they're shining, and when they're shining, no so that one they're ready.
Man, ready, yeah. But the thing with up here now, let me tell you something. You see, every time these are fit, if you allow them to stay here, even the night dew will burst them.
Oh,
You understand?
Yes.
The night dew will burst them.
okay.
We have to definitely cut once they show signs of fitting. You know what I'm saying? You know that St. Elizabeth you're looking at right here.
Down there is St. Elizabeth?
Yeah, man. Where you see the bow of the hill going down there?
Yes.
Lover's Leap is right at the bow.
Oh,
there.
so Spurge would be.
Spurge is back that end.
Oh, yes.
Going down here would be Alligator Pond.
Yes.
Yeah, New Forest. Take you back into Lane.
Oh.
Back to Gutters.
Okay.
You know, you're on the way now.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So over the tomato is over there. What kind of tomato?
Guess what happened? I honestly don't know the variety. Somebody came down from overseas.
Oh.
And matter of fact, my sister sowed the seeds
Mm-hmm.
and gave me the remainder of what she had.
They look nice.
Yeah, yeah,
Look at
man,
the because not every overseas seed
Yeah,
produced in Jamaica, you know.
yeah.
Not
What
all of
happened is
them.
that these I'm actually picking from a patch I have at another location now.
Mm-hmm.
They are not as big.
Yes.
They are plummy really, you know. They are picking tomatoes.
Yes.
But what happens is that they appear in bunches like grape.
Oh.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
If you look here, this is pretty young. This is very,
Yes,
very
I
young.
can
You
see that,
understand?
yes.
And you notice how I'm produced. But there are some of the trees that I'm reaping from right now.
Yes.
I mean like 30, 40 tomatoes on one tree.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you have to put them on stick to support them to hold them up
No,
off the ground.
actually grass that field.
Oh.
That field is actually grass. But because
That's
this
again,
field was
I
actually
realize-
prepared for the cabbage.
Oh.
Grass was actually.
Okay, okay. So the what does the grass do?
It helps to cool the soil. It keeps the soil
Oh,
cool.
so
And it
you're,
also
you're
protects
talking
the fruit.
something like this. You're talking something like this.
Yeah, like
right?
what I'm doing with the melon here.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
So
melon,
whenever you grass it,
yeah,
it protects it from the heat, right?
definitely.
Okay.
Definitely.
So the red soil brings more heat than the black
Yes, man,
soil.
because you see with the sun on it and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
what the sun does now, the heat come up from the sun and tend to burn the bottom of the
Oh,
water.
yes.
So the grass helps to keep it cool.
Okay.
And in this process,
Mm-hmm.
cool the moisture in the soil.
Okay.
Yeah.
As you can see, fam, it's a whole different kind of farming that happens in Manchester here, from St. Elizabeth, a part of St. Elizabeth, because a part of St. Elizabeth farms like Manchester,
Definitely.
because they have red soil and they also grass their patches.
Grass their patches.
But my side, we have a more hilly surface. Our surface is more hilly and stony, so it's hard to get our plants in rows and to grass the ground.
Yeah. Well, grassing is the way to go, though.
Yes.
Grassing is a classic way to go with farming.
It's really beautiful here, fam. Beautiful, beautiful view. And here,
cool.
yes, it's very cool. Honestly, it's look at the sun hat,
Yeah, man.
and the place is so cool. So what does these plants do?
They actually generate electricity.
Oh.
So this current is sold back to JPS.
Okay.
Understand?
Yes.
Current is stored up at the top here at the substation.
Yes.
Then transferred to Spur Tree.
So
And
they
then from
support
Spur
JPS
Tree-
and JPS support us.
Of course, that's right.
Yes.
We are seeing little or no help from it really, because I mean we don't see a reduction in our light bills.
Oh.
And that is a major cause.
And I think they said they're gonna put on more money on the light bill
So I'm
again.
saying it shows
Jeez,
more
and
increase when you're having natural produce current here.
yes, natural resources.
But I'll be doing solar when I'm ready.
Yes.
I already have some solar panels in place.
And from Mr. Tyrone, a farmer, he's also starting his he's building a structure over there, and I love to see that as farmer. You know, persons always think that there's a backlash, a bad backlash for farmers. You know, they're underlooked.
Yeah.
When I said you're farmers, like, you know, we don't count,
Yeah,
or we're not
yeah.
vulnerable. We are.
Yeah, man, we want to let
We
people
are.
know that we are the backbone of every
Yes,
country.
we
any
are.
country.
Yes, true.
Yeah, man, I was
Really
at the
true.
hotel earlier this last week, and I made a post on Facebook saying farmers need to move away from this dirty water boat.
True,
man,
like,
in the bush
true,
and a ride
true,
donkey.
true.
Farmers need to go out on vacation
Yes,
to
yes,
drive
true.
top of the line vehicles
Honestly.
and live in something official. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But many times we are underpaid for our hard work and our produce. And
Yes.
stuff like that. But at the end of the day, that
It's
does
more
not.
walking in your field and
Yeah,
talking.
that does not stop us
Even
from.
me, no.
Yeah,
I don't go. Come on.
yeah,
I don't go anywhere.
right.
Just my farm, almost every day farm. And I
It's
told
your work.
myself
It's
that-
like your job.
yes.
Yeah, definitely.
And the other day I told myself that, you know, I'm gonna start going out.
Yeah, and that's
Because if
important.
you're going to work and said I'm gonna save until next year, next
Yeah,
year may not come.
may not come. So true. So
I
true.
tell myself that, okay, I am going to work.
Yeah,
I'm going to make a living while trying to make a living.
while trying to make a living. Awesome. Definitely. Yes,
You
man.
can't just work every day
Yeah.
and not take care of yourself.
So true.
Not
So
going
true.
out.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
So when people, farmers in the street,
Yeah.
them just think say a farmer is just a farmer.
It's just a farmer. Yeah.
Go to the farm, work,
Dirty.
come home, dirty.
Yeah.
Go home. No, it's not
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
We are a part of.
Yeah, man. We are a major part of society, man. I was, as I said. Yeah.
Have a burst.
Yeah. This is gonna burst. Okay.
You pull them up, right?
Yeah, man. I normally pull them up.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's
So
Jessie
I
reaping one
harvested
there.
a cabbage from Mr. Tyrone farm. This one is
Definitely.
really beautiful.
Awesome. Yeah. Yeah, man.
Happy and take one picture.
Okay. Alright. Stop this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Me and my friend leave out one time to go on a funeral and movie and we go. Like, we just want show appearance now. So we come. Like, me I wonder, that's right girl. And like when I come back and I'm telling them, man, I say, I'm over here, I come from me.
Too fast and go, right? But you come back faster than when you're going wherever you go. It's on video. It's on video.
No, it as something like another app is using.
Oh, you must see there in something. This is how I always can't get to do for my farm.
Yeah.
If you pull up
Yeah.
the after something them.
Oh yeah, man.
They attract more bats, right?
That our cause the
The bat.
just stink to, you know.
Oh,
So
and attract insect.
while these deteriorate,
Mhm.
then it gives off the odor.
Okay.
Yeah, and it also attracts
The insect, yes.
You know, if you spray.
And I waste
what
upon
is
do.
not here, what is
Yes,
not,
true.
you know? Yeah, man. So we're here with Farmer Girl Jessie. Yeah, Farmer Girl Jessie meets the president. Finally.
Yes, and the farm is beautiful.
Yeah, man. She likes it here. Come just in time for reaping.
Yes. A bit late though, but me see what happened. It's the angle.
Yeah, man, so that's Farmer Girl Jessie, yeah. She actually got a tour of the time with farmers, man.
Yes.
First hand view, you know.
First time seeing them so close. That one down there is massive.
I consider it a privilege to really meet the famous.
Yes, me as well.
Yeah, man.
It's really nice to be out here on somebody else's farm.
You know, one day we have to journey into New Market.
Yes.
We want to go on a day where we can, in our dirty clothes and put in some work.
Yes, yes.
She has a heavy pay bill when she has work going on.
Yes,
We
true.
want to go in and give her at least a day. You know what I'm saying? It's awesome. It's an awesome privilege when you have a female that's going hard in farming.
That's
You know,
true.
Jamaica is actually supporting the ladies now, females in agriculture. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, because right now the percentage is high of women farmer right now in Jamaica. Really high. Yes. Before you're going to see women coming from the farm.
Yes.
And that's really good.
Awesome. Yeah.
That we can actually find something around us, you know.
Yourselves productive,
Yes,
huh?
and to make a living out of, which is 100% positive to our society. Mhm.
Take another day and come do this.
Yes, so fam, as you can see, I'm out here on Tyrone's farm in Manchester, and let me tell you, it's beautiful. It's beautiful, beautiful. As you can see behind me, cabbages. Loads of cabbages. So Brother Tyrone is over there pulling up the ones that they harvested. The debris that left, he's pulling them up to give the remainders air and not to attract insects. So fam, it's your girl Farmer Girl Jessie. So head over to my YouTube channel, hit like, subscribe and share, and let me know what you think. Until my next content, thank you, we are out.
Bye.